My name is Timothy. I'm a bank teller at my local bank in town. I've been doing it for the past 8 years. I hate it. I've never cared about money or even living in the big city. There's too much smog. The local people are too self-absorbed in their smartphones. No one asks you how your day is going, and last, there's no nature around. Growing up, I loved being outdoors. Me and my parents would go camping every summer, being surrounded by nothing but breathtaking beauty. After my shift ended, I went home to my 2-year-old golden retriever buddy. I put him on his leash and took him on our usual walk path, what the little bit of nature I had around my house. Buddy took off chasing something I couldn't see. He ran into the small, dark, wooded area. I ran after him. Buddy, if you don't come out of there, we're not taking this road again, nor are you going to get a treat. So get out of there right now. As I said that, a bright light shined from inside the small wooded area. I walked in slowly. I was greeted by a beautiful woman with rose petals around her head.
Timothy, I'm Mother Nature. I heard your plead. As today's world, man is destroying this beautiful planet I call home, polluting my waterways, cutting down my trees, and replacing it with their skyscrapers. As this area you're about to enter is my untouched man-made world I call home. Do you want to see it?
Timothy nodded his head as Mother Nature reached out her hand as he walked with her through a small wooden door. On the other side of it was a breathtaking view with big mountains, overflowing waterfalls, and majestic creatures everywhere. This is beautiful. I am speechless, Timothy said. Mother Nature slightly laughed afterwards, introducing Timothy to her dozen caretakers.
I'm going to leave you in charge of this beautiful haven I call home, Timothy, for the next 6 months. I need to get back to Earth for the Northern Hemisphere's fall-winter seasons. I'll be back in the spring. I trust this place will be in good hands.
Oh yes, Mother Nature, this is all I ever wanted was to be surrounded by nature. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Mother Nature walked off, handing full control over to Timothy. 4 months later, 2 months till Mother Nature comes back and Timothy is getting bored. He decides to demand the 12 caretakers to start constructing a small city in his honor. The caretakers say to Timothy, I don't think that's a good idea, Timothy. Mother Nature wouldn't be too happy with that idea. She brought you here so you could escape that. Timothy ignored what the caretakers were saying to him as his heart started to fill with greed. I want my own currency, my face on a $1 bill with buildings. Mother Nature isn't the one in charge anymore, is she? I am. So whatever I say will go, Timothy remarked as the caretakers started constructing his miniature city. 6 months had fully passed by, and Mother Nature was set to return as Timothy had full control over his man-made built city and Mother Nature's world. As Timothy was counting his gold coins, he turned around and looked up at a 30-foot angry Mother Nature, looking down at her destroyed paradise, turned into a miniature man-made city.
The 12 caretakers hid, as Mother Nature said, come out from wherever you're hiding from. What happened here? Who did this to my beautiful world? Who is responsible for this? And to think I trusted you, Timothy, to look after my little paradise, but you became greedy with man's love for money and material worth. I shall punish all of you.
As Mother Nature began shooting balls of fire out of her hands, burning down Timothy's miniature man-made city, as the caretakers ran for cover, some of them dying, hot lava washed over Timothy's man-made city as he hurled himself up in a crouched-up position. As destruction tore down his city, leaving nothing behind but ashes, Mother Nature threw Timothy out of her destroyed once-was paradise, closing her world and his man-made world off forever.